Good morning. I am back to share with you my latest. For you new subscribers, welcome to my channel. This is a a journal for a young lady who is about to go on her mission for our church. And she requested blue and white, light pale blue and white. So I've used a kit from Shabby Dabby Doodah, her blue butterflies, goodness, and Tim Holtz paper because it's blue and butterflies. We have this beautiful wide lace trim on the spine from Hobby Lobby, and then there's the back. I've done book corners on front and back, eyelet, and twine closure. Let's go inside. So, we've got a scrap piece here from my porch print, sentiment caring. Goodness, learn to fly. I printed all of the present pattern paper onto parchment paper. This comes with the kit, as does this, that she can journal on, and a wonderful scripture. I hope everybody's doing well. We've had so much rain the last few days, and my son's just so upset about it because he really wants to mow the lawn. That was funny. Excuse me. Hope everybody's doing well. So this, I tried something different. This is a Mrs. Coggs image. I'm not sure how well it will show up on camera, but I've run it through my embossing machine and with my butterfly embossing plate, so you can kind of get the print of the butterflies and the impression of the butterflies. I like how that turned out. Just a lined journal card, glassine bag that's been tea-dyed, a journal card tea-dyed with the sentiment joy, a wonderful scripture. I think missionaries need all of the supportive type scriptures that they can get. Oh, it's hard to be a missionary, it really is. Mrs. Coggs, some blue iris to journal on, and more beautiful butterflies. I have a whole set of these and I don't recall where they came from. If anybody knows, please let me know. I've just had them forever. This is Mrs. Coggs. She has a blue in the garden kit, and I've used that throughout. Some blue lace trim, some stenciling, Real Beauty Shines from Within the Heart, backed onto a lined piece of heavy cardstock. Lots of journaling space. We have a label here. She can put a date on there, or a sentiment, if she would like. So when I was printing out this kit, this page is my test page. I didn't want it quite the size that it came in. I wanted it a little bit smaller, so at least I thought that. But then I tried different sizes just to make sure. So you don't get rid of those other sizes, because that's ink or toner and paper that you don't just throw that away willy-nilly. So I will show you how I've used it as we go. Tea-dyed line paper. Oh, you know what I did? Totally forgot. I had something new. I think I'll do a video on it. But this was my test piece of Tim Holtz. Let's see, what is it called? Yes, texture paste. I got this as a Mother's Day present. So I will do it on camera once, but I was nervous to do it on camera the first time, so I tried it out. And look at that, you can see little leaves. I thought it was so cool. I might go over it, I'm not sure. This, as I said, it's my test piece, so we'll try a few things with it and see what happens. So it goes under there, under a label. Some of the pages I printed out and I oopsed and forgot to put them on parchment paper, so they were just on regular printer paper. And so I backed them with tea-dyed paper, some parchment papers, things like that. Another pocket, wonderful scripture, a washi sticker. And then we have more gorgeous butterflies. And these are just scraps that I have accumulated. Thought I'd make a little journaling booklet out of it with a little stamping. More beautiful butterflies. I really am liking these butterflies. Choose Joy, a fabric ruffle that I've made and added as a tab. Other half of the glassine bag. This is another of the pages. This is one of the sizes. I mean, seriously, that was small. But it makes a perfect journal card. Back onto some lined cardstock. It's awesome. So don't get rid of the piece just because it wasn't the size you wanted. This is a kind of a post-it type thing. Excuse me. And so I've glued it all down onto a piece of cardstock to make it a tuck spot. And another just a line. There's another backed with some tea-dyed paper. Wonderful quote with a little stamping. And 2 journal cards. Another image from the kit, and another little postcard from the kit. It's the first signature. Moving on to the second, we have, excuse me, another Mrs. Cox, Blue in the Garden. Another wonderful scripture, backed onto an index card. A tuck spot here with a quote and a butterfly, and beautiful blue butterfly note paper punched together. A bag that I've had in my stash. I think I got it in a swap. Another post-it type and a tuck spot for a die cut that she can use however she wants, but it does have a journaling space on the back. And in the bag, we have 2 journal cards, postcards. This one came from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. I've added my postcard stamp. And ledger lines from Tracy Fox. This is Mrs. Cox. Ledger lines from Tracy Fox. But look at the color. I think I must have been running out of one of the toner colors. Oh well. It's a variety. That's what it is. Beautiful blue butterfly. Great writing space in this kit. This was I don't know what I was thinking, but there it is. This is a page that I printed out on heavy cardstock of Artie Mae's, one of her freebies. So you got lots of butterflies and 3 tags. And I was in a mood one day or something, I don't know, but I just turned it into a file folder. There you go, butterfly file folder. Added memory sentiment. This is also a freebie from her Facebook group, excuse me. And then we've got just scraps. This is my porch print. This is from Beth's Journal Boutique, I do believe it is. Vintage music paper and some tea-dyed paper. Pamphlet stitched together, and there you go. A quarter doily tuck with a Tracy Fox little tag with beautiful blue flowers, memories. Mrs. Cox, Blue in the Garden. Isn't that pretty? Tucks right into there. A wonderful quote about making people happy. And we have a tag behind. It says Wish, and a fabric tab with a fussy cut blue butterfly. Isn't that beautiful? Another scripture here and a dimensional butterfly. And then this beautiful paper. I found it in an estate sale. Beautiful butterflies and birds, florals. I thought that was awesome. Get that down there. And this is another size that I printed out. Wonderful scripture, and on the inside we have a beautiful piece of parchment paper, and then I've just glued and sewn around. On the other side we have an envelope that comes with a kit. Excuse me. 2 journal cards. Cute little envelope. Another quarter doily tuck. This dimensional butterfly journey stenciling. Mrs. Coggs. I think this is white in the garden, but I could be wrong about that. Other half of the bag, I've taken some journal cards and then edge punched and glued it to the envelope around the edge, and then it's a tuck spot for these beautiful white Mrs. Coggs flowers. Happiness index card. Inside the bag we have more butterflies and Mrs. Coggs butterflies. Lots of journaling space. Just so much fun she can have with this, I hope. Martin Luther King, another butterfly, tuck spot for a note card with tea-dyed cardstock on the back. These I got also for Mother's Day. I think they're from Amazon, and they're just vintage style postcards, and they're really pretty. She can use it as a postcard, or she can journal on it. I just thought it was really pretty. And it has blue and butterflies. And then there's the back. And that's my latest for a young lady. And I hope she likes it, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.